The Earth. The thing that we all... You see what I mean, Captain? It's happening to us all. We just need to take a little bit of a rest. I know. But we haven't got time. That thing. It could easily return. Destroy us all. We are the last remaining humans. We must add up to something. We must do something. We must have a defense ready for them. Attack them hard. They won't be expecting that. They just think we have a research station. But we have information about them. About all their races. All three of them. We must use that information. We must find their weak points. We've nearly done it. The research we've amassed over the years. It must add up to something, and it has to add up now. When they come, we're going to give them the biggest surprise they ever have had. Wipe them out of the sky. Yes, that's assuming the Shadow Walkers don't get us first. You know they are still aboard. They haven't gone, and I worry, sir. The last death, it wasn't that long ago. Another one could be coming soon. Very soon. Sir, there's been an explosion. We don't know what caused it or anything, sir. It takes 52 to 62 throughout. I believe, according to my chart, that the chef and Professor Main could be down there. They'll be along soon. We just gotta sit still and hope this keeps our weight. You know, Sharon, your food recently has been very good. I feel a bit lost for words. Unusual for me, I suppose. Why did you join the station? I had my reasons, but I think maybe we should worry about getting out of here first. No, we got time for a talk. They're gonna take some time. Why not talk a little bit? Conversation. That's what we need. Keep us going through this. Why did you join? You know why I joined. Any professor would join on such an experiment. Interested in the paranormal. And finally the governments together. The NASA, United States government, European, other parts of the world got together. Make a space station to research it. No, I do wonder why they did it. No, I don't actually. I know exactly why they did. For a long time they'd been researching into different paranormal. Trying to find out, getting the key. So working together was the best way of doing it, wasn't it? Working together, getting all the information together. Though, I bet, when this first did start up, before we came, the second lot, there were probably bits of information flying through to certain countries. Agents being paid, secret people working. They just wanted to know what it was. Out there. Know everything. Well, that's why I joined. Because I want to know that knowledge as well. And soon we will. We will. In fact, we saw it. We saw the cost of the information. If only we'd started working it out before we did. Who knows? Maybe we wouldn't be left with a dead planet. But anyway, that's enough of me. What about you, Sharon? Why did you join? Come on, there must be something.
Same reasons as you. Wanting to know. The knowledge. I was abducted when I was 5.
Abducted? You never told me. Wow, who'd have thought it? Our own case study here. Now we've got a little bit of time. Why don't you tell me about it?
I'd rather not, Charles. I'd rather forget about it.
Come now. You've heard what Montel, the doctor, said. You've got to talk about these things. That's the only way you can get used to them. And anyway, I'm a professor. I want to know things like this. If I fall off this beam, you'll never be able to tell me. You wouldn't want that, would you? Come on, it'd be better for yourself if you tell me the whole story.
At first, I didn't realize what was happening. I woke up and remembered something. I never thought I'd been abducted. I told my doctor about it. This was back on Earth. And he told me I'd been abducted. I went through several regressions and found out it started when I was 5. I started remembering things about that age. We thought at once we had a ghost. Things started to move about. Strange things happened. Animals. 1 minute fine, the next minute dead. We couldn't explain what was going on. We moved, but it carried on. Through the regression I found out, when I was 5, I used to have a trouble with sleeping. I was in my bedroom and I saw a bright white light at the curtain. The light got brighter. The curtain opened, and through the windows, even though they weren't open, came one of them. It took me. I was worried. I panicked. And I was taken aboard their ship. And then I was found the next morning in the garden, asleep, as if it never happened. Through the regression, I found out I had 5 encounters. Then the first one after the regression came. They were all gapped within 7 years. It's believed that that's when, in the human body, the new genes are at their best. Again, it was all the same. The white light. But this time, I was allowed to remember what I saw. I was in the UFO. I was walking down the corridors. There I saw other humans being dragged along. I recognized the aliens. They were the Greys. Big eyes, tall and thin, some small, hideous faces. Not human at all. One led me into a room. It was like a huge waiting room. And there I was astonished to see hundreds, maybe even thousands of humans, all on tables. I was allowed to walk over. At this stage I was in a dream-esque type world. They might have given me drugs. They were starting to hurt my eyes. I was finding it hard to focus. I stumbled over. I may have even knocked into some of the tables. I was amazed. Humans. There were 3 aliens around them.